The infamous prawn.
Woo! Yep. Oh. Oh my god. Yep. On.
There we go. Bloody delicious. Let's eat it. What is happening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cohen, and today I'm going to be doing the ultimate challenge, bait versus lure. I'm going to be doing it on prawns today. On this setup, I've got a light setup, and we've got the Daiwa Bait Junkie 3-inch prawn. I'm going to be testing it with the 3 and the 2.35. And that's on a 1 to 3 kg rod with 8 pound setup the whole way through. I got a 2,500 reel. Let's bloody do this. On the other rig here, I don't normally use this fishing rod, and I don't really know what I'm doing with bait, but I do know a little bit because I did used to fish with bait. I got a big slider, and that goes down to a 1/0 circle, octopus circle hook. So I'm excited. Let's see what we bloody got, eh? I'm down here. I've found a nice little beach gutter to work on. I've got 3 bags of tweed bait, the infamous prawn. So there's gonna be a big debate, debate, get it? There's gonna be a big debate about, you know, because that's one of the most infamous prawns. Prawns catch everything. Let's see, do they like the lure? Look, let's just leave it up to the fish today. All right, let's let the fish decide. Let's get out there. Yo! Alrighty, look at this beach gutter I have to work with. One thing is handling 2 fishing rods at the same time is horrific. Just gonna put that down there. We're gonna cast out the prawn. I don't know if I've rigged it up right. Oh my god, I hate bait. So annoying. But let's just cast this out. Gonna put my post in the sand. And away we go. All right, time to grab my lure. That is one of the things I don't miss about bait is you're always checking the rod like a lunatic. Like, is that a bite? Is that a bite? But it's just nothing. Kind of like when you hit a rock or something when you're lure fishing and you think it's a fish or a bite. Just gonna check my bait. Oh, we're actually onto a fish. We're onto a fish, are we? I think we are. Yes, we did it. We got a fish on the bait. How long was that on there for, I wonder? We got a brim. We got a brim on the bait. No good for the lure. The bait has taken one down. Little brimbo. Ding, ding, ding. One to the bait. See you, mate. So, woo! Very, very washy. There's a lot of current moving around and it's just annoying. Oh, we're on the bait, on the bait. On the bait. Ready, 3, yep. We're on again. What do we got? Do we got another brim? Another brim to the bait. The bait going strong right now. We got another brim. That one's a little bit bigger. That might be about 30 centimeters, I reckon. See you, buddy. Woo! So it's 2-0 to the bait. And that's the thing about the bait. Like, it might win, but also it catches basically everything. If you fish with lures, like I do predominantly, you can kind of target a little bit more. You know, you're not going to pick up like a million brim. You might pick up a really big brim or like a really big flatty or something. So, but hey, I'm going to give it to the bait. It's doing well. It's doing well. All right, new zone. It's the new zone. Bloody beauty. Oh, we're on already. We're on already. I didn't even have time to put the rod down. So we've got a brim straight off the bat. Oh no, that's a little tar wine. Tiny, tiny little tarwine. 3 fish for the bait, 0 for the lure. Just gonna put the bait there. All right, we've got both out, both working. Yep, we're on. We're on with the lure. The lure has taken one down. Yep, boom, and it's a little trev too. Another species for the day. Is that a big eye or is that a little banger? Those are pretty small eyes for a big eye, but anyway, got a little trev, so sick. Ate that huge prawn for its size. Mr. Trev, going back. Choo! Bait's going out. Go you good thing. All right, I wasn't filming, goddamn, but another fish to the bait. Slightly bigger tarwine there. The bait is doing well. Yep, on. Boom. Oh no. Oh, he's right on reef. Yes. That's better. Little brim. That's what we're talking about. We're closing the gap. It's not a brim, it's a little tarwine again. Our prawn's been demolished. Super, thank you so much, buddy. You've helped the lure community more than you know. See you, buddy. You! So I think because the water's super clear today, we're gonna use the clear gold. Super transparent with a little bit of like a sparkly flick of gold. It actually looks so good. Another bait going out. Woo! All right. Oh, I'm on again on the bait. Didn't even get to bloody cast. Yep, on. On again. All right. Oh, another tarwine. One more to the bait. God damn it. Casting. I reckon it's the most lively. Yep. Oh. See? Yep. Instantly on. Instantly on. Oh, yes. Oh, this is putting up a hell of a fight. Oh, this is a big dart. Yep, big dart. Big dart. Oh, that's awesome. 8 pounds on the little prawn. What do you think about the size of that bloody dart? You got the little Daiwa bait junkie hanging out his mouth. This thing smashed it. Another one to the lure. That's the best fish of the day for the lure though. He's just on that 40 centimeter mark. Oh no, it's three to the lure with that new extra personal best dart, and it's 5 to the bait. That little realistic gold color, eh? Just gobbled up by that dart. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, I'm on reef. I'm on reef. I am on reef. Hardcore. Oh. No, I'm still on. I'm still on. Where is he? I gotta reef him up. There he is. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. This is a nuts fish. What is it? Oh, it's a big trev. Big silver trevally. Oh, that's awesome. That was nuts. This thing was taking me for a spin right on that bombing. Check out that. That's an awesome fish. He's actually pretty decent little size. So cool. Beautiful size. I'm pretty sure you call these a silver trevally. What a lovely little fish. Absolutely smashed on 8 pound and took me for a ride. But that is such a cool fish. I've never caught one of these silver trevs. So it's 4 to the lure and 5 to the bait now. Wow. I'm actually just researching the legal limit for these guys in New South Wales, because I actually am pretty keen for a feed later on, and I think I might do it. I've actually never tried silver trev, and apparently they're not too bad. See if this guy's legal. It has to be 30 centimeters, so I've got a pretty good feeling like this guy's gonna be the one. He runs 33 centimeters, so I think I'm gonna take him home, have a bit of a feed, because I can actually keep him alive in one of these rock pools, so when I leave it can be super fresh. Just gonna put him in this rock pool right here. Super good little spot for him, and he can just chill out there. Another bait going out. The fish haven't really been hooking themselves this time with the bait. I don't know what's going on. Man, the gold color, 2.35 inches, smashing it. So cool. I can't believe I ticked off a new species, eh? Let's go. Yep. Yep, on again. Very small. Another one of those little tarwine. Woo! You know what that means, people? We're tying with the bait. That's 5 all. Definitely one thing I don't miss with bait is having to constantly put bait on the hook. Oh, yep, on. As soon as the lures start to win, the bait comes back. It's a bloody fiasco here today, eh? Another tarwine. That's 5, 6 to the bait. All right, so far I've used 1 bag of bait. Geez, man, I got 2 more of those. It's gonna be a long day. Let's go, let's go. The way I'm working it is just like any soft plastic, really. Just a couple of tuggy pull pulls. A little bit of a droppity drop. And, you know, yep, and we're on, just like that. What is this? Is this another big dart? It is. Oh, on the 8 pound, absolutely smoked. Big one. Well, you know, big in terms of what I've caught before. Look at that, what a beauty. All right, see ya. We're drawing, it's a draw, 6 all. That's 12 fish today. Wow, I've never actually counted how many fish. That's pretty cool. It's too bloody windy. My God. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna find another spot a little bit more sheltered. Alright everybody, I'm making my way down to the second spot. A little bit more chill. It's a bit rough out there on the rocks with the waves and all of that, so let's do a little bit of upper estuary stuff. There's a bridge up here too, so let's see what we can come up with. It's a draw. I didn't expect this. I did think the bait was going to win just purely on fish count, but oh, mate, let's go. This is looking good, eh? I reckon there's gonna be some fish in here. All right, I'm almost out of the gold, so I'm gonna switch back to another color, which is the lemongrass UV. Let's see how we go, eh? Yep, we're on. We're on, just like that. It's a little bloody brim. 7 to the bait. Tiny little brim, but hey, it still counts. The bait takes over. Damn, the lure's just always one behind, isn't it? We are. Oh. Yeah. We caught another one. All right, see you, buddy. I'm worried. I'm worried. Okay, that bait is back out, locked and loaded. Oh, it's intense. It's an intense battle. Yep, on. Yep, I thought that was another snag, but it's not. Feels like a brim. Oh, it's doing nothing though. Could be, nah, I think it definitely is a brim. Sometimes brims fight like flatties. Oh, it's a flatty. It is a flatty. I'm gonna let him go for a little bit of a run. It's a beautiful flatty. We did it. I had my drag was peaking. Wow, he's a beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna put him right down there. Damn, he's a beautiful little flatty. Yes, flatty. He's flared up, but there he goes. Such a beautiful little flatty too. Just in this light colored, like really clear water. Really shines. Look how flared up he is. Damn. All right, I'm putting on my next bait. It's interesting, 7-8. Now, still to the bait, but damn, that was a beautiful little flatty. I forgot to measure him, but he would have been around the 42, 44 centimeter mark. Just a beautiful, beautiful eating size as well. But yeah, we let him go and he can fight another day. All right, I'm having absolutely no luck with the bait. It's barely staying on and it's like such a drama. It's just cast it out, nibble, cast it out again, nibble. All right, I'm just on the other side of the bridge, but it's a bit windier on this side, so it's probably gonna be bad, but I've just got the bait out and we're gonna do some flicking of the lure, see what we can come up with. All right, I was not filming, but we just scored another flatty. And I dropped a flatty as well. I can't believe I wasn't filming that whole time. That there brings the lure to a draw, and I'm not counting the fish that I dropped. I basically pulled it up out of the water and it fell off the hook, so we won't count that. But look how beautiful he is. Just a flatty dog. This was the second cast. Second cast right after I dropped other flatty. Off he goes to live another day. Woohoo! That's it. I've been doing this since about 6:30 and it's 1:30 now. So I think we're gonna wrap it up. So I do still have some bait. Oh, the bag's so disgusting. It's not very nice to use, eh? But I gotta go get some food. I gotta go get some lunch. Let's do this. Woo! Here it is. I got one of these things. We put the fish inside here and we cook it straight over the fire. What do you reckon? What do you bloody reckon? Flame grilled. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, just look at all around us now too right now. All right, here we go. Flame grilled. You're kidding. Oh my god, it's cooking so well, eh? Oh, and just look, get a load of this view. Oh, sometimes when you're just having a good time, you can't help but just laugh and just go, just like take it all in, you know? Right, she's bloody done, mate, and she looks bloody delicious. Let's eat it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. All right, let's give this a little bit of a taste. Are you kidding? Trevally tastes pretty good. Too close to the fire. Oh. Silver trevally tastes amazing. That's crazy. I'm very, very glad that I took this guy home. All right, everyone, I just smashed that meal like you wouldn't believe. My face is red because I got a bit sunburned. God damn. Wear sunscreen, all right? Let's sum up what happened today with the bait versus lure. First of all, everything eats a prawn, okay? We got so many different types of species today. We got flathead, we got brim, we got tarwine, we got a silver trevally, which we just ate. We got a dart. And then we also got that small GT. I was just looking at it and it was definitely a GT. So that's 7. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of fish. In terms of the score, you know, I'm gonna give it just a draw. You guys didn't see, but I actually dropped a flatty on the lure as I was pulling it out, and that would have been number 9, and then I caught one straight after, which would have been 10. So it would have been 10-9. Now, what's worth noting is, even though they kind of both caught the same amount of fish, with the lure, because I was able to get it in proper zones maybe, or that the live action of the lure just looked more appealing, there was better quality fish with the lure. I don't know what that is about, or you know, if there's any sense in that, but the quality fish were all caught on the lure, whereas there was just kind of small brim, small tarwine, all of that sort of stuff caught on the bait shrimp. Is it a shrimp or a prawn? We'll call it a prawn, prawny shrimpy. Anyway, so that brings me to my next point. How is it compared to lure fishing? How is bait fishing? Well, it's stinky, and there's a lot of waiting around. There's a lot of rebaiting your hook, and yeah, I didn't really enjoy it that much, to be honest. I'm sure if I was just doing that and I wasn't lure fishing as well, it would be okay. I enjoy lure fishing. I'm able to target different areas. I'm able to move a lot more. I'm able to switch up the lure a lot more. And whereas bait fishing is kind of just exactly what you see is what you get, basically. Now, obviously, I wasn't standing at the bait rod the entire time I was flicking my lure around, so I wasn't there to strike at all those nibbles that I was getting. But at the end of the day, even the ones that I was there for, it would just have a nibble and then there would be no bait left. So that's just one thing that type of bait does. I suppose if you're in a nice area and you're camping with the kids and that sort of thing, it's nice just to chuck the bait out and have a good time. And yeah, it's not as serious. And there are advantages to bait, obviously. But with the lures, in terms of the dynamic fishing that you can do, it's just unbeatable. So I'm gonna give this one to the lures. But you know what? Fishing's fishing, and if you're having fun, that's all that bloody matters. So really, it's just your personal preference, but I thought it would be interesting to try, and they both catch the same amount of fish, roughly, we'll say. I'm sure you would have caught way more fish if you had just been fishing with the bait the entire time and you were there every cast, ready to go. I'm surprised we caught like, how many fish is that? It's 19 to 20 fish today. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are legends. I enjoyed doing little challenges like this. It was fun, like having a little bit of an aim of the game, if you will, you know, a little bit of a challenge to set myself rather than just fishing and doing the cook up. But I'm just gonna take all this in. I'm so full of fish right now. I love silver trevally, it tastes so good. And I'm definitely gonna be cooking it in that method again, flame grilled. Oh. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next adventure. Boom!